Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Patti Brennan Show. Whether you have $20 or $20 million, this show is for those of you who want to protect, grow, and use your assets to live your very best lives. Today, we're going to talk about our adult children because if there's one question I get over and over again, it is the following. Patti, my son just graduated from college. He got his first job. What should we tell him about what to do? You know, that's a really important question. It's one that has actually motivated us to set up a wonderful internship program for college students because I find that this stuff is not taught in high schools or colleges. And I think it's a shame because we go into this world assuming that, gee, somebody's got a college education. They already know about all this stuff, whether it be about taxes or how to manage a budget or what a mutual fund is. Most kids are not getting that information in college. In fact, this summer internship program is called The Missing Semester. So today I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes on three big items, okay? Number one, a lot of times kids are going to live at home. I probably would encourage that if it works in terms of where their job is and if it works for you. It'll give them the opportunity to save some money. And as they do that, I think it's really important that they act as if they are paying rent, okay? Because eventually they will be. So let's get them started right away on the right foot, okay? Number two, when it comes to saving money, I would 100% say automate your savings, but pay your bills the old-fashioned way. Sounds odd, right? Okay, automate your savings. What does that mean? Well, number one, if they have access to a 401k, they've got to do at least 10%, especially if they are single, before they get married, buy a house, etc. This is a time when they can really sock it away. I got to tell you, that compounded growth over a 30-year, 40-year period is huge. So automate the savings. Try to do as much into the 401k. In addition to that, I definitely would also, and I emphasize also, set up an automatic savings that is not a retirement account. Kids can start with $25 a month into a mutual fund. It just gets them in the habit of having that money withdrawn from their bank account, and they get to see it grow over time. Again, we're developing habits. We're kind of nudging them, right? As it relates to paying the bills, our kids are so tech-oriented. They're going to do everything online, do everything on their phone. That's fine, but I often find that there's an awareness that is often missed. You think about Venmo. Venmo's a big deal, right? Well, you have no idea when you're Venmoing your friends what it was for, right? And we lose track of where our money is going. You've heard me say it before, instead of wondering where your money went, tell it where you want it to go. And that starts right when the kids graduate from college. If they can get that in their mindset, they will accumulate wealth over their lifetime. Okay? So paying the bills the old-fashioned way, hey, nothing wrong with writing a check, right? If you write a check, you're going to know what you're spending. And it's going to register, right? If you're graduating from college and you're listening to this, you're going to learn, ask the question, do I really want to be spending my money this way? It's one thing when it was mom and dad's, quite another when it's mine. Very important. Last but not least, build your credit. Here's the deal. That is very, very important, okay? Build your credit. Now, that can be done by getting a credit card, but by all means, you charge the gas and you pay it off right away. That's how you increase your FICO score. That is really going to come in handy when you go to get a car and certainly when you go to buy a home. You need a FICO score that is in the mid to high 700s to get a decent interest rate. So those are some quick tips. There are so many more things that we can talk about as it relates to educating our children. Feel free to give us a call anytime. Believe me, I've got 4 kids. We've had to go through this education 4 separate times, and sometimes they get it quickly and sometimes they don't. Believe me, I totally understand. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you have a great day.